master will be in shortly.
What was the other one I failed?
Something to ease the tension, sire?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Of course.
What the hell? No, that I completed that. I don't know what the other one was that I failed.
Get out of my face, Daedric filth. No thanks.
Got any lemonade?
I serve alcoholic beverages, madam.
Ugh. You're also serving up attitude. Just for that, I won't partake.
Good of you to join us, Dovahkiin. There is much to discuss. I suspect you have many questions. I have nothing to hide. Ask away.
Why did you choose to meet here?
These crypts have a historical significance few on the Isle commemorate. During the Oblivion Crisis, a lone mortal struck a deal with Lord Dagon in these very halls. An agreement that would change this peninsula forever. The people here would be spared total annihilation under one condition: that he kill 3/4 of the islanders himself. The mortal complied, and with the aid of the Daedra, committed the atrocious act of genocide. The first reaping. Amused by this, Dagon altered the deal, scheduling this crisis to recur every generation. As for the mortal, he would be afforded the responsibility of managing the event, funneling down the chaos, ensuring that the lines of men and myrrh would endure to repopulate. He would bear the burden of choosing which gates to open. Dagon would have his blood, and this man, this Warden, would choose the people he'd pry it from.
You've been Warden for generations.
I inherited this role from my predecessor, as he did from his. I am the 4th Warden to have watched over this island, but the final hour of my servitude has nearly elapsed. For the hand of destiny has already guided my successor here.
I'll never take your place.
You can fight it, or you can accept it. It's all for naught. The hand of destiny cares not for the disposition of mortals. The sooner you affirm that fate is a force beyond your control, the easier it will be. to live with your choices. I was like you once. Stubborn, strong-willed, and an outspoken skeptic of prophecy. I thought I could save the people of the island for good, outsmart both Dagon and Destiny by using my powers against them. It cannot be done. And when Dagon learns of such treachery, he'll take everything from you.
You were never anything like me.
I tried to use my position to save the ones I loved, send them away from this accursed place. When Dagon learned of this, he slaughtered them before me. I held my son in my arms as he issued his last breath, forced to watch as Dremora cut down his mother. Even my youngest, who I'd thought to have safely escaped, was not to be spared. They didn't kill her. That penalty would not have been sufficient. They held her for extortion, leverage to ensure I never rebel again. When I say you cannot beat them, I mean it. I wasn't born a slave of the Daedra. I was molded into one. And you will be too, if you discard my advice.
It's only hopeless if you give up on hope.
So you believe. Tell me, Dovahkiin, why do you think you arrived on this island?
We were looking for our parents. The ship fell off course.
Is that so? What if I told you the ship never veered off course? That this had been the destination all along?
What are you leading to?
The origin of your journey. Ariel. She is not your kin. She's a pawn of the Daedra, a tool used to lure my successor here. And it worked.
Liar! I'll cut your insidious tongue from its crevice!
As soon as she gets past the chair.
You did not act consciously, of course. They took your memory, as they've done with countless others.
You expect me to fall for that? I have memories. Clear memories. I know who I am.
You know only what they programmed you to. They crafted a consciousness out of the memory of another. The thoughts, motives, and desires you used to define yourself. They are not yours. You weren't aboard the CS Teviot when it capsized. You have no living siblings, and you are no Dovahkiin. I'm sorry, little one. You didn't deserve this. It was for my defiance that you were forced to take up such a role.
I don't believe you. That would mean...
No father should be unrecognized in the eyes of their child. I ask not of forgiveness. I am unworthy of it. What I will ask is this, Dovahkiin. Do not repeat my mistakes. Do not oppose Lord Dagon. You cannot win a battle against fate, and those closest to you will suffer for your arrogance.
Not going to give up as you did.
Do my warnings fall on the negligent? Remember my words, Dovahkiin. You cannot succeed against fate. It will outlast you. But your conditioning is not yet complete. I have one final test.
My conditioning.
If you are not comfortable choosing who will live and who will die, you cannot hope to retain your sanity as Warden. When deciding which gates to open and which to keep shut, you must do so with prudence. I've been grooming you for my position since you stepped foot in my mountain. First, I asked you to help my villages, forcing you to take a side in their conflicts, to choose who will live and who will die on a minuscule scale. Then I sent you to defend one of the threatened villages. One would crumble, and the other would endure. Ultimately, I suspect these were easy decisions to make. You had no relation to these people. Their deaths were frivolous. But what happens when the Daedra demand the soul of one of your own? You must not hesitate to comply.
Really?
At this time, gates will open in 2 places. One by a village of 12 people, the other by a boat, where just a handful of your companions reside. People will die, but the choice is yours. The greater good, or your allies. Allow me this word of counsel. Abide by the lesser evil.
Wait, Dova, before we go. There's something I must see for myself. Wait, Dova, before we go. There's something I must see for myself.
Yeah?
There's something I have to know. He was right. Everything I've ever known, it's all a lie.
What do the embers have to do with it?
Remember the urn of dust I told you about when our journey began? The one sent by my father. That was it.
Doesn't matter.
I've been living someone else's life this entire time. How could that possibly not matter?
Now's not the time. We have to get to the... have a gate to stop.
I guess you're right. Let's get out of here.
my god.
The outcome was predetermined.
I thirst for the blood of your enemies, Master.
You're back?
Did you see their terror, Master?
Successfully slayed yet another enemy. Splattering guts and... oh, yeah, too much? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay, moving on.
Oh, hello.
Everyone okay?
They took them. Dragged them off during the chaos, before we had a chance to react.
Gather the others. The Warden will pay for this.
With pleasure. Everyone form up.
I may know what has yet to come, but to live it, that's different.
Is there something here? What am I doing? Wait a minute, what did that say? Activate. Warden has deceived us for long enough. Today we take our revenge.
Aye, let us administer death and destruction.
We're with you, Dova.
There is no time to waste. I won't rest until our crew members are safe.
I not warn you to abide by the lesser evil? People are going to die. It is a certainty that cannot be evaded. Only by understanding and accepting this will the role become manageable.
What have you done with my companions?
I told you what would happen if you oppose the will of the Daedra. This is a mere taste of what Dagon will inflict. Fear not, their fate will be determined shortly. But for now, a more pressing matter must be addressed. My time as Warden is nearly over. Yours is soon to begin. The exchange of power will be marked by the initiation of the reaping. By now I assume you are familiar with its implications. But what if I told you it could be prevented? Delayed an additional 30 years.
Why would I believe you?
I take no pleasure in guiding mortals to their doom. It is an act of necessity. But no one need perish this reaping, not while you have the power to obstruct it. Ask yourself, haven't these people suffered enough?
How can I prevent the reaping?
Pledge yourself willingly to Dagon. Show that you will not oppose his reign, that you will accept your duties as Warden without strife.
I'm not pledging my soul to Dagon.
How the mighty are blinded by their own arrogance. In time, you will appreciate all that I tried to prepare you for. But for now, the last test of your conditioning will be conducted. Your friends await you.
What do you want with them?
You failed my last test. I have set before you a path of redemption. The riddle is simple. Choose one over the other. Try anything to save them both, and the results will be unpleasant. Is that understood?
Sure.
Then make your choice.
What is it?
I have an idea, but you have to trust me.
Name it.
You go to Sir Roland, and I'll help save Hayden.
Is that a good idea? Surely the Warden has considered this approach.
You're his daughter. He won't harm you.
You're right. Let's do this.
Can't kill us both.
Yeah?
And so you have revealed why I am unfit to be Warden. Your defiance is admirable, Dovahkiin, but ultimately futile. Make no mistake. This is a victory over me, not Dagon. He does not share my weakness. Destiny's trail has been firmly established. The reaping will come for you. You can no longer escape it. But to your companions, I make this offer. Seek me out. Pledge yourself to the Master. Your leader could not. You need not suffer for the Dovahking's lack of judgment.
So that's it then. Is there no way to escape the reaping? Or the island for that matter?
This is no place to discuss our plans.
Of course. We'll meet you back at the ship.
I know there's no way to retrieve the body. Still, I feel a memorial service. I know there's no way to retrieve the body.
What body?
Still, I feel a memorial service is necessary.
Alright.
The way they died should not defile the way they lived.
Good idea.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I'll conduct it beside the ship when we return.
Oh no. Oh no. Maybe someone will do it. If they can't avoid falling off the ledge. No, I got turned around. Oh my god.
Try to be careful.
Whose funeral we observing?
Very well. I see no reason to delay. The god, Arche, was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence so we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through this ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal and, in the end, peace. May the spirit of those who have left this world know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And perhaps, more importantly, the love of the friends they left behind. May we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Dova, I know this isn't the time or place. It's just, after all that's happened, I think maybe it's best we part ways.
What?
Don't look at me like that. I never wanted to hurt you or any of the others. I mean, look at us. What's left? Not long from now, you'll be Warden and the rest of us will be casualties of the Daedra. What's the point of resisting anymore? A handful of friends cannot stop the reaping. We couldn't even escape the island.
Thought you wanted to protect others. That was the point of your training.
And how did that turn out? Where was I when he... I wasn't strong enough. And I never will be. I remember. It just like my other memories, it's but a lie. The values of someone I never was and never could be. I'm not a dragonborn. I'm not a hero, like you. I'm just another of Dagon's puppets. Because of me, you'll be one too. I can't look at you and forget that.
It isn't like you to give up.
How am I supposed to know what's like me anymore? The person I was, her thoughts and values, her hopes and dreams, her perseverance and dedication. That's all someone else. All forged by the Daedra to bait you here. Can't you see? I don't know who I am. I never have.
Where will you go?
The Warden offered us protection from the reaping. I hope you won't think less of me, but it's the best chance I have for surviving the darkness that ensues.
Uriel, we can still beat Dagon. We haven't lost yet.
I'd like to believe that. We all know the score. Perhaps if I were Dragonborn, things would be different. I could still be the hero this company needs. But I'm not. And I have to accept that.
Your memories don't make you who you are. Your choices do.
Even if that's true, what choices are left for me?
Oppose Dagon. Show him he can't break your spirit. Stand beside us. The others still need you, Dragonborn or not.
How can I protect them if I'm not Dragonborn? A cipher like me won't make much of a difference.
I believe you will.
You really think that'll be enough? An embedded value or not, tenacity might be the only fragment of identity I have left. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but I'm with you. To the end. Promise.
As much as I hate to admit it, Uriel had a point.
She recognizes what we all should. The end is near.
Perhaps it is time we all wrestle with the weight of our situation.
Someone's missing. Yeah. She died? How did she die?
How goes it?
Katri?
Why should I abandon you? Our goals are one in the same. They always have been. These times of uncertainty should bind us together, not tear us apart.
Thanks, Katri. It means a lot.
You deserve it, Dova. When we set out on this journey, I expected to come across a wide assortment of anomalies, most of them Daedric in nature. I guess I never stopped to consider I might happen upon a few friends, too. But I digress. We can speak of these matters at a more appropriate time.
Okay, everyone else decreased by 1.
What do you need? Save your breath, Dover. A Knight of the Thorn looks after his own. Victory or defeat, I will be at your side. This I swear to you.
As long as you know you don't have to.
Of course, my liege. But I look forward to this final stand of ours. At last, the time will come for Sir Roland, son of Sir Otis, to prove his valor. Should we die, may our tale be firmly planted in song and legend. Should we live, may we never look back on this moment with regret.
Oh no, there she is. No, she didn't die then. Oh my god. Whose quest did I fail? Oh.
Huh? Look, I appreciate all you've done. Both professionally and personally. But this is certain destruction you ask of me. How am I supposed to answer?
If we give up now, it's all for nothing.
Then it was a good run. We all appreciate what you're trying to do. It's just, some battles were never meant to be won. Every good thing will find its end, and, well, this is ours.
Well, farewell then.
As do I. I'm sorry this should be your fate. Truly, I am.
Ah, Dova. Good to see you again. Why? Is there any doubt? I made a promise, Dova. By now, I think you know what that means to me. Victory or defeat, survival or death, I'm with you to the end. If that means taking an arrow for my friends, so be it. Men have died for less.
Means a lot.
Ah, don't dwell on it. I'd rather die in the company of my companions than cower away hoping to bring out a few more years alone.
What do you seek?
Are you on board?
Don't get me wrong, Dover. I'd like to help. It's just, I've seen the damage a reaping can do. Not with 1,000 trained soldiers could you stop it. No matter how courageous our hearts or how sharp our swords, we'll be defeated. I'm sorry. What you ask is hopeless.
You haven't seen enough. Every man dies, not every man dies for something meaningful.
I suppose that's true enough. Do you believe this last stand of ours is a cause worth dying for?
If we manage to stop Dagon, then yes.
Then I stand with you, Dovahking. May no man who falls in battle be forgotten. May that sacrifice mean salvation for all they loved.
Alright, turned him around.
What do you want?
What about you?
Is there any doubt? I've got too much invested in this journey to turn tail now. Besides, through the thick and thin, good times and bad, true friends stick together to the end.
They sure do.
I'm not gonna abandon you when you need me most.
There you are. It's times like these true friends are revealed.
Indeed. I hope they will come to see things the way I do. The more the merrier, you know?
You have need of me, sire.
What are you doing?
Absolutely not, master. I would sooner cut off my unit of reproduction than follow you beyond what's contractually obliged.
That's everyone. Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you think we should do?
We should waste no time preparing. Alone we don't stand a chance, but we aren't the only ones threatened by the reaping. Convincing the other factions to take this stand with us is a necessity for survival.
Even if we survive, we can't leave before Dagon's curse is broken.
I think the sigil stone's our best solution, but we both know that's a one-way trip. We can fight our way to it and then... well, someone's going to have to stay back and remove it, encapsulating themselves in the realm of Dagon forever. Not the ideal strategy, but it has the highest probability of success.
Doesn't seem to be another way.
That might very well be our best option. But first we should focus on the reaping. Severing Dagon's link to our world means nothing if we fail to repel his initial assault.
Need to recruit an army from the island's villages. Oh, do we need the hearts for anything? Where's the ship? Oh, over there.
Good day. What did you have in mind? Farewell.
Meat break, anyone? Alright, what have you got? Uh-huh.
Okay. Repair.